Good morning, welcome to the Yogalates session today, which is going to be a blend of yoga and Pilates. So we'll get started as always with our cow-cat position. So into your horse stance, inhale lifting up into your cow, and then exhale round off into your cat.
And my sister.
Inhale lifting up. No, Anna's in kinder, as you know. Inhale lifting up, and then exhale round it up. Just two more. Flatten your back out and take one arm and the other leg away, and then move them to diagonals. Keep this coming. Just want to bring it down, and then change sides, lifting up, and then out to the diagonals. Ok, tu poses le capitales, puntuación. Last one. And then bring that arm down. We're going to tuck our toes under and push to the down dog. And come forward into your plank. And then push back to your down dog. Maybe in between those two levels. Exhale back. Inhale forward. And then from here, we're going to bring ourselves forward and lower our knees back down again. Flatten your back, opposite arm and leg, take them up and move them away. So this is strengthening for your back. Bring it on down, switch to the other side, and then diagonals away. That noise you're hearing is Alba opening one of her presents from yesterday. And then bring it down, coming onto your elbows, and then push your hips up high into your dolphin. Inhale forward to plank, and then push back to dolphin. Inhale forward to plank, push back to dolphin. Two more. And then come forward and come all the way down onto your tummy. Bring your hands underneath you and just lift up. Inhale, bring it down. This is a little baby back there, lifting up. And then bring it back down. Feet stay still. Two more. This next one's going to go up and hold, and then bring your legs up. Just stay here. You don't have too much weight in your arms. In fact, you're going to take the arms back completely into your lotus and just reach your arms all the way back as your legs are lifted. Two more breaths. And then bring your arms back down, tuck your toes, and push to a plank. Good work. We're going to take one leg up. Now pull it in. Two more. Lower it down. Other leg lift it up. Pull it in. Working the core. Two more. Bring the leg down. Push back to down dog. Now we're going to lift one leg up. We're going to just bend with the flex foot and open your hips all the way up. Keeping yourself evenly weighted in both arms though. And then straighten that leg, bring it down. Straight with the other side, lifting up. And then bend to open your hip out. Keep it going a few more. And And then just straighten it, lowering it down, and come forward to plank. Lift your right leg, lower to chaturanga. Lower that foot to lift you up. And then push back to your down dog. Come forward to your plank. Left leg lifts. Lower to chaturanga. Use that foot to push as well as the strong arms. And then push back to your down dog. And we're going to stay here a little bit longer and start to paddle those legs. So one heel pushing down at a time, creating that extra length through the back of the legs. Now bring both heels down and then come up onto those tippy toes. Both heels down, up onto the tippy toes. Heels down. And come forward to the plank now. Wonderful work. We're going to step one foot outside your hand, all the way up. And then you're going to come down onto your elbows. So we're keeping our back leg lifted and feeling a lovely stretch. Strong though, your heart rate is definitely starting to elevate. 2 more here. So push back up onto your hands and then take that leg right back. Step the other leg up. We're giving our wrists a break by coming down onto our elbows. Two more. Now step it back up. Push the leg back and then push back to the down dog. Let's lift one leg up. Bring the knee to the elbow. Lift the leg up. Bring the leg forward towards the chin. Bring the leg up and then cross it to the opposite elbow. Bring the leg up and then lower that foot down. Other side, bring the leg all the way up. Bring the knee towards the elbow. Bring it up. Bring the knee to chin. Bring it up. And then cross that leg over you. Bring it all the way up. Lower that leg down. Now I'm going to take the leg up. Other side again. Let's bring that foot in between your hands and then straighten or up into a pyramid. We're going to bring our hands off the mat. Just stay here. Now we're going to twist ourselves in this position. Both heels are lifted though. Strong in your supporting front leg. Bring the hand down, then bend into the leg to push the leg back into your down dog. Other leg lifts to spring through. And we straighten into our pyramid. Hands come on top. Just relax the shoulders. And then when you're ready, open out. Really try to feel that twist for your spine. And bring it down, moving in. Push the leg back to down dog. Wonderful work. Bring one leg up again. Knee to elbow. Let's get into flow. Lift it up. Knee to chin. Lift it up. We're going to bring that opposite knee over and then extend the foot and lift into your side plank. Push the hips up. Really high. This leg that's under, we're going to lower the arm and then bring this leg up and around to your wild thing. Push the hip up. 2 more. We're coming through to a plank, leg lifts. Come to chaturanga. Lower, bring it up. Now push back to your down dog. The other leg's going to lift. Knee to the elbow. Lift it up. Knee to chin. Lift it right up. And then cross that leg over. But then we extend again to the side plank. Drive it up. Hips go up. Feel that underside working to hold you up. Then we're gently going to bring this arm down and feed that leg that's under over. And we lift all the way up, pushing the hips up. This arm's coming down, we're going to lift the leg up. Come to your chaturanga once more. Use that foot to push you up. And then back to your dekota. Let's paddle those heels. Two more. Now we're going to spring our legs up towards our hands, or you can step them in, and then paddle again. Feel that lovely warming, lengthening through the back of the legs. Now we're going to bend in. Bring our arms up into the chair. Let me readjust myself. Now Alba's obviously working through her presents from yesterday that my mother got her. It's all her nail polish, as you can see. Beauty kits. Come down lower into the legs. Now I'm going to start with the leg closest to you. Step it back. We're into a high lunge. Just take that front leg forward. Straighten the back leg. We're in a lunge though. Shoulders relaxed. We're getting into our standing strength leg stuff, right? Lower the back heel, but still turn facing forwards. That your lunge was facing all the way in front. Come down deeper. This is warrior one. Warrior two, find it now. Open out, come down low. Shoulders stay relaxed. Stay taut in those arms. I can definitely feel my heart beating. Bring this arm behind you. Find your thigh and then just tip yourselves back. Two more. Everything we do on this side, we will repeat on the other side. Bring the arms to the side, straighten. Then go for length from your torso and rotate. This is our triangle. Just two more breaths. We're going to bend into our supporting leg, and then we're going to take this arm behind you. And if you can, the other arm comes under to reach and just rotate. So we have our fingers laced. Come down deeper into the leg. It's strong, I know. We're going to stay with our legs in this position. Arms going to release and come up high. And then reverse to your warrior one again. So rotation in those legs. So we're just reversing what we've done. Back heel pops, off we go. We're in a lunge. So we've done our warrior one. We've done two. We're coming back from the one to the lunge, and here comes warrior three. Step it in, arms to the side, and we lift. So we've got a nice strong body, arms out to the side, both legs as straight as possible. Two more. So bring the leg down, bring yourselves down, and then just go into those legs side to side bend. So getting that extra length. So we've worked one side. We will get to the other side very shortly. But first, I'd like you to take yourself into a very long lunge. Legs are forward. Arms come forward. Fix up the top, side to side. No, Basasiana. Yeah. I don't want to put any makeup on. They had a lot of fun yesterday putting on lots of makeup.
Only lipstick I'm allowed to put on.
No, lip gloss. I don't want to put any lipstick on at the moment. My mum said, oh, you can put it on weekends. I'm like, not even that often. She's only 7.
And my sister got one too.
All right, listen, we're going to step to the other side and have our feet together and just moving one leg at a time. So everything that we did on the other side, here's our chance to even ourselves out. Find your chair. Arms extend high. So we'll go nice straight back here. Shoulders are relaxed. Belly, keep it braced. Find our lunge. Front leg, step it back. Now obviously if you didn't switch to the other side, you'll be using the back leg, not the front leg. But because I've turned around, front leg again is in action. Bring the heel down, keep it in warrior one though, so you're still facing the same way. Go down deeper, extend, really draw in everything, thighs towards bone. Open out to your warrior two, so this is where we change the direction of where your torso is facing, so it's forward instead of side. Go down deep. As you breathe out, stomach moves in. Deeper. Arm behind you, hold the thigh, and then extend back, come deeper. I mean, this just makes you feel alive, doesn't it? Beautiful session to warm you. Lengthen and strengthen. Come long, straighten your leg, then go for more length and tip. Looking up or down if your neck feels too sore. Looking up, this is our triangle. So we're going to bend in, top arm comes down, if you can the bottom arm reaches, and then rotate yourselves all the way around. One side might be easier than the other, this side is definitely my more challenging side. Two more breaths, and then the arms will release, the legs will stay put. They up, they come. Two more breaths, and we're coming to warrior one. So here we come. Rotating ourselves around, straightening the back leg. Relax the shoulders. Pop the heel. You're in a lunge. Nearly getting to the end of this sequence. Stay low in the leg. Feel the tummy contract as you breathe out. And here we go for warrior two, three, sorry. Arm to the side, lift and fly. Strong into your supporting leg. And then bring your leg down, bring your arms down and just go for that paddle. One knee bending at a time. Should feel like you can come down with more length. And the front leg opens into a long lunge again, or a long squat, and then hands forward, side to side. Relax the shoulders. And bring it straight, come forward, and keep on coming down. Have a lovely stretch here. If you can come down onto your elbows, do so. Two more. Hands come and step or jump your legs in. And then we're going to roll ourselves up and get into the sun salutations. And I will, instead of moving the screen, just move myself back and stand at the top of my mat. I will move the screen. I thought I could get away with not having to, but I can't. So at least I can move forward a bit more. So we're at the top of our mat. We're going to add some twists into this sun salutation. So inhale, lifting up. As you exhale, you halve your body, hands to the side of your feet, straight your bent leg. Take your right leg back as you inhale, and then twist with your left arm, exhale. Inhale, bring it back down. And then as you exhale, you push to down dog. Inhale, come through to plank. Keep the belly switched on as you lower to your chaturanga. Then push through the legs and arms to come back to your up dog. Pushing back to down dog. Bending the knee to your right leg steps through the hands, inhale. And then you twist the right arm. Inhale, bring it down. And then exhale, bring the leg in. Inhale, come tall. And then exhale, hands to your side. Go again, inhale, rise up. Halve your bodies. Taking your left leg back, inhale. And then we twist the right arm. Feel that beautiful twist. Lower the leg arm down and then leg back to down dog. Come forward to plank. Lower into your chaturanga. Through the strong legs, we lift off. Knees are up and then push back down dog. Bending the knee, just stepping the left leg through the hands and then you twist left. Bring it all the way back down. Stepping the back leg in. Inhale, come tall. Hands to your side. We're halfway through the sequence. We've got 2 more times. Inhale, rising up. Luxurious breath. Halve your body. Not so much when you've got the smell of nail polish here. Taking the right leg back to exhale. Inhale, and then exhale, twist the left. Bring it back down. And then push back to down dog. Come forward to plank. Keep on lowering to chaturanga. Try not to let your knees touch down throughout this transition. And then push back to down dog. Stepping your right leg through the hands, inhaling. Twisting with the right. Bring it on down. Back leg steps in. Come tall. High mountain. And then starting position mountain. We're going to do it one more luxurious time. One movement, one breath. Left leg lunges back, inhale. Twist to the right. Bring it on down, inhale. And then back, exhale to down dog. Come forward to plank. Keep on bracing as you lower down, exhaling. Strong arms come through. And then push back to down dog. Stepping your left leg up last time. Twisting for the very last time too. Bring it on down. Back leg steps in. Inhale, rise up. And then hands to your side. Wonderful sequence. I was just painting her toenails and she's just waiting for them to dry. And boy, that smell is too strong for my sensitive nose. She can't escape it because it's on her body. So we're going to get into a little bit of balance work. We're going to start with a star. So we're overreaching. We've got our arms narrow at this stage. Shoulders stay relaxed. Floating half moon will come. So we open our foot outward and we start to tip ourselves down. Rotate yourself so you're not tipping forward. Lovely straightness in through the leg. And bring it up. Star to the other side. Open the arms, open that foot, floating half moon. Supporting leg as straight as possible. And we're not touching down. And come on out of that. Wonderful, very, very strong. We're going to pick up our opposite foot and then just drive the foot away. Feeling that lovely pull through your glutes, through the hamstrings. And also a bit of a pull for your shoulder. Bring the leg in, but now we're going to take it to the side. And then the option is to lift it up higher. 2 more. Bring it in, lower it down. Pull the foot up, extend it forward. Bring it in, leg goes out to the side, and then if you can, the foot, lift it out. Feels so good, doesn't it? We've lengthened our body already, so we can really get higher with these balances. Bring it in, lower it down. We will just do our tree pose, and then we're going to do a balance on the mat, which is, of course, our crow. Now, the last time I attempted it, which was, I think, at this time last week, my balance was gone. I was really bad at it. But the last yoga class we did, I didn't attempt it. Or did I? So we're going to see how it goes today, right? Bring it down. But there's no point ever giving up. We're going to keep on going. Okay, sister. Hago la flexión. Bien, deja que también, porque preste demasiado. Igualmente estoy sintiendo el cama. Eso se mancha. ¿Tú entiendes? Shoulders relaxed. If you can, look up. So bring the arms down. Here comes our balance on the mat via our crow. Doesn't look like a very calming area space, does it? This is what you get when you have little kids. Okay, so we're coming forward. Got your hands down. You want to bring yourself close to place your knees on top. And then you just take your time, please, lifting one foot. And then when you're ready, the other foot will lift as well. And when you're ready, you can come down. I feel like I could do that a lot better today. So I hope you could too. We practice so that we improve. And now we're going to practice one headstand. The option, of course, that I give you is just to stay in a leg tucked in position. So your head is down. Your hands are like a triangle that they're creating. Some of you, I know it's more advanced, can come from this position to the up. But I find this position with your hands down gives your knees somewhere to go to start. And then you can bring them in from that higher position to come to the straight. Shouldn't have too much weight on your head. Shouldn't be hurting. Couple more breaths. I hope that felt good for you. Let's get into some core, which of course is our Pilates as well as yoga. But I'll get you to roll yourselves back. We've got one leg in, we're going to take the other leg away and we'll lift it up. Switch sides. You're not lowering your torso, so the tension stays on. Bring both legs in, and now we're going to reach for our toes, take both legs and arms away. And again. Esperas hasta seca. And we're going to bring our legs in. Roll yourself up to come up, but you're not touching down. We're going to lift our legs and then let your arms go. So this is our boat. We're going from boat to canoe. I'm going to reverse the breathing. 8 in total. You're halfway there. Hold it. Bring it in. Roll yourselves back. Have your feet down close and push your hips up. Pull alternating knees in. You can put your hips higher by bringing your shoulders under to get you up higher. I'm going to have to slow it down after the next two because we're going to extend the leg up straight. So let's go slower and then switch. Last two. I'm going to attempt a lovely strong bridge. So you can stay here. You can release. You can come down and attempt your bridge from down. Or you can just place your hands where they are now to lift. And this is your bridge. And bring it on down. Whew. Wonderful. Bring your knees in. Roll yourselves up. We're going to take one leg under you, the other leg goes away, and rotate your body over. Here we are in our pigeon. First, a quadriceps stretch. So coming up, your back arm comes around to hold on. Just to pull that leg in. So you feel nice and warm. And then we're going to release that leg and then hold on with the same leg, same arm. Bring it on in. You can hold down as close as you can towards the elbow bend and then lift up or even hold on. Now let's release that. We're going to just open our knees out. And then your feet are going to go wider than your knees. So this is getting us into our frog. Apologies for all that noise. Alba knows better than that. And then come down onto your elbows. Push your bottom back. So you're feeling this stretch in through the groin. Remember, your feet need to go out wider than your knees to make it a frog. Otherwise, it's effectively a child's pose. I painted my nails yesterday too. I don't know if you can see. They're all glittery. I'll show you later. And then we're going to push ourselves up. The feet can come together as we lean forward to get you out of that. And then we're just simply going to try our pigeon the other side. Let's make our way down. So coming up, quadriceps stretch by holding on with the opposite hand initially. Relax the shoulders, really elongate the neck. And then we'll switch. So the other leg will now come in, other arm, same leg. Bring it in as far as you can. Lifting up. And join those fingers together. Kids are noisy. When we got home though, after dropping off Anna at kinder, it was like the house was silent. That's going to be like on Friday when neither of them are here. Let's have a seat. And I'm going to get you to roll back, holding onto your knees again. But then we're going to hold onto your feet and come down into a happy baby, just relaxing down. And I do have one more challenging exercise coming shortly, which will be via our shoulder stand. But I'll have options for you if you don't want to do it. From here, extend the legs out. Now, if you can't hold on extending the legs, you just release and you can place the hands on the inside. In fact, I'm going to go for that option because I feel like I'm lowering my sit bones down even further. Now bring the knees back into your child's happy baby, and then we're going to bring the legs in close and just try and push them up, and you're holding onto your feet. So you're getting a lovely stretch here through the back of the legs. We're going to release the arms, and then from here, push the legs up, and you can hold on to get yourselves all the way up, trying to bring yourself up as high as possible, trying to straighten the back as much as possible. Release the arms if you feel comfortable. And then bring the hands back on to slowly bring yourselves down and roll yourselves up. Wonderful effort so far. I was going to show you quickly her makeup. We're going to take a seat to the front, knees apart.
There's more there.
Heels together. Just think length and pushing those knees down. We've got some stretching balances coming up. So we're going to bring one leg underneath you. The same leg, the hand is the same. Eres imposible, por favor. ¿Huh? ¿Están todos tus libros para escuela mañana? Limpiar. Eso deja nomás porque yo quiero ver. Y coger el libro de matemáticas inglés para seguir. Bring that leg now into the opposite hand and take it away. Now here comes the real challenge. We're going to bring this leg in, and then the other foot's going to come in, and we're going to take both legs away. And bring it in, heels together, knees apart. Breathe. Now we're going to bring the other leg in closer, same arm, pull the other leg away. So everything we've done on one side, clearly we do on the other side. It's all about creating that balance, that equilibrium within and without. Changing arm. Shoulders relax. Go for a few more breaths. Hope you've enjoyed the session so far, Tim. Not much longer to go. Bring both legs in now. Holding on to extend away. And bring it in, heels together, knees apart once more. Ooh. So nice. Okay. Now we're going to take our legs out wide. Get yourself even, seated on your sit bones, move the legs back, and then if you can, reach anywhere along the legs that you can hold on to bring yourselves down, or you can bring your arms in front. Haz este arriba, dame rápido. Sorry, pero fácil para hacerlo correctamente. As you know, it's a yoga Pilates blend today. So we're going to go for a Pilates move here. So what we're going to do is we're going to reach for opposite feet. So breath in, the other arm goes back. Just like that. We lift up and we go to the other side. Trying to keep the legs as straight as possible. Admittedly, I don't do this very much in my Pilates night. It's one of those core Pilates exercises. A few more. Last one. And bring those arms down. I'll get you to zip your legs together. Sitting taller, get on your sit bones and make your way down into your stick pose. Constant wardrobe adjustments, hey? So getting a lovely release in through the back and of course through the back of the legs. I'll ask you to bring your legs in close to you. You're going to bring one arm behind, the other arm's going to cross, just to twist and lift. And then we're going to switch to the other side. ¿Cuántas más sabes? Entonces, sorry you guys, and we're going to lift up, taking the legs out wide, pressing your hands in. I will come up and show you my nails very shortly. I will show hers too. But for now, you can stay here for a bit longer. Enjoy this position. Really focus on the breath, how you're feeling. Hopefully you're feeling really elongated, but strong at the same time. Namaste.